To my channel, and today we have a question on application of differential calculus. This is actually motion on rectilinear motion or motion on a straight line, and then it reads thus: the motion of a particle along a straight line is specified by the equation x equals 4 to t raised to the power 4 minus 3 t raised to the power 3. It says to find the velocity and acceleration after 3 seconds. This x here is distance. All right, distance. And how do we get acceleration from distance? Okay, and how do we get velocity from distance? First of all, when you differentiate distance, you get velocity. And when you differentiate velocity, you get acceleration. Or better still, you can just differentiate distance twice to get acceleration. So that's the way it goes. So I'm just going to write the expression for the distance here. X equals 4 t raised to the power 4 minus 3 t raised to the power 3. Okay, when we differentiate this with respect to t, that's going to give velocity. So it's going to be dx dt, which equals velocity. And basically what it means is that I'm going to have to take this 4, bring it back here, and then remove 1 from this 4. Go here, the same thing, do the same thing here. Bring 3 to the back here and remove 1 from there. So it's going to be 4 times 4, which is going to be 16 t raised to the power 3 minus 9 t raised to the power 2. But remember, they said find the velocity and acceleration after 3 seconds. So when the time is 3 seconds, velocity becomes v equals 16 times 3 all raised to the power 3 minus 9 times 3 all raised to the power 2. Okay, that's going to be 16 times 27 minus 9 times 9, and 16 times 27 is going to give 432. So here we have 432 minus 9 times 9 is 81. So 432 minus 81, that's going to give 351 meter per second. 351 meter per second. That is the velocity. Okay. Then number 2, we are looking for acceleration. Let me just go over here. And acceleration, like we said, we can just choose to differentiate velocity to get acceleration. This is the expression for velocity, 16t cubed minus 9t squared. Or we can just decide to differentiate x twice. So I'm going to go and differentiate velocity. Of course, velocity equals, I'm going to be recalling that, 16 t cubed minus 9 t squared. So differentiate that with respect to time. I'm going to be having the v dt as acceleration. Okay, and that's going to give, I'm going to take 3 to this side and then remove 1 from these 3. So it's going to be 3 times 16, which is going to be 48 t squared minus, bring these 2 to the back and then remove 1 from these 2. That's going to be 18 t, because 2 minus 1 is 2. I mean 2 minus 1 is 1. That's going to be t raised to the power 1, which is t. So my acceleration equals 48 t squared minus 18t. But remember, they said after 3 seconds. So when t equals 3 seconds, I'm going to be having 48 3 squared minus 18 times 3. So that's going to be 48 times 9 minus 18 times 3. That's going to give 54. So what's 48 times 9? That's 432 minus 54. And that's going to give 378 meter per second squared. So that is that's acceleration after 3 seconds. And that's the final answer. If you found this helpful, kindly like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.